Well, imagine opening your computer to find that all of your files are locked, and if you want to be able to access them, you're told you're going to have to pay a ransom.
Well, it happened to a Murray man. He decided to get Gephardt. Matt's been looking into this. What did you find out, Matt?
Think about all of the stuff that you have on your personal, your work computers, all those files, budgets, pictures, videos of your families and kids, and now imagine all of those things being locked, and then you being told you only have 72 hours to pay a ransom, or you will never be able to open any of those files ever again. Darren Polson, who owns Prosecutive Landscaping, says he has had computer viruses before, but nothing like the one that hit his office a few weeks ago. The virus spread like wildfire, locking every single file on every computer in his office. None could be opened without a password.
For us, not to be able to access those files, that's years of our data and experience.
And Darren says this popped up on his screen. Your personal files are encrypted, it says. To decrypt the files, Darren needed to obtain a private key. And to get that private key, Darren needed to pay $300 US. That's ransom.
Yeah, straight up. It's ransom. You feel really taken advantage of.
Panicked and angry, Darren asked me to look into it. Darren took his computer to PC Laptops, where they have become familiar with this virus in recent weeks as customers have been pouring into their stores infected.
Sometimes we can recover some of the data though, but sometimes not. And sometimes the only alternative, sadly, is to pay the ransom.
Owner Dan Young says this so-called Cryptolocker virus is different than other viruses because simply deleting it will not fix the problem.
It actually takes your files and encrypts them and scrambles them into this banking level security code so that you simply can't unlock these files.
Young says that virtually all encryptions can be cracked with enough time and money, but it is not easy and will likely cost way more than the few $100s the crooks are demanding. As for Darren, PC Laptops was only able to recover a few of his files, and he needs those files to run his business, so he sent the $300 ransom.
I paid the ransom and we got most of our data back, about 90%.
And Dan Young with PC Laptops recommends a virus protection, one that updates regularly to filter out the latest viruses to try to protect yourself if you don't already have it. Unfortunately, the ones that update regularly are usually the ones that cost a little bit of money. In lieu of this Cryptolocker virus, Young also says he's been setting his customers up with a program that daily backs up the entire hard drive onto the cloud. That way, if a machine does get infected, they can essentially hit a reset button and go back in time to before that virus had infected their computer.